I'm delighted to be able to share with you this quick preview of the Novela AI skills simulation coming in Q1 2025. This has been designed specifically for exec ed courses, business schools, and corporate workshops where people are really trying to get to grips with the implications of AI for strategy. So the learning outcomes are things like learning how to decide when and where to use AI and how to measure the impact, navigating the ethical and societal governance challenges that come up as a result of AI, and of course, putting together a strategic plan that works. So the simulation is going to give the user feedback and it's going to give them some thorny choices, I would say, to try and work their way through to try and keep all stakeholders happy as well. So I'm going to give you a quick look at how this will work. The user is the chief AI officer at a company called Green Life. So they're all about sustainable living in the homeware category. They've been really successful. They've carved out a market position for themselves and their brand is very strong. So we give them some background on competitors. Those will be active through the simulation, of course, but there's a crisis. That's what they need to navigate their way through. So yes, the AI that they have implemented has been working very well. They've been using it for dynamic pricing and for personalization in their marketing, and it's delivered a lot of revenue growth. Their customer acquisition cost is down and their stock price is soaring. There were internal concerns from the data team that were ignored because the leadership thought, our competitors would love for us to dial back our advantage. Let's keep going. However, a customer, Sarah Chen, has posted a video on YouTube that has gone viral where she's saying they're manipulating me, it's analyzing my purchases and my anxieties and selling me things that I don't need, which can't be good for the environment. Other people have joined in. So they're saying, oh, I pay $89, my neighbor pays $59. So dynamic pricing is causing problems for them too. So they get a little bit more background on this. They get their full dilemma, the cost, and now we enter the simulation. So at this next stage, we can have a look at, I'll move my head over there so we can see properly. And they're timed, they have a budget, and they have resources at their disposal to try and navigate this. So they have engineers, they have lawyers, they have PR staff as well. And there are different routes that they can take. So they can go for full transparency, measured disclosure, strategic reframe, and we're going to give them the tools to enact all of this too. So it's not just clicking like a PDF or something, it's a full simulation where they will have to put together their plan, right? They can use the AI agents to help them do it, but they're going to be in control of all of that too, and it will have an impact over time as they make their decisions. So the next part is, of course, we have our AI assistant. This has been hugely popular for us in our digital marketing simulations. The user has their inbox where they can email people and get some advice from them. As I mentioned, they have team resources that they can assign to different tasks. Those are finite, as you might expect. And they have Ella, our AI assistant, giving them some feedback on what's going on within the team, and their ticker at the top with the news, which will show them how their competitors are responding to their actions. Next up, so I can just show you how some of these paths play out. So they have different ways that they can navigate the simulation, and they can use each of these either well or badly. It's not that one of these routes is the best. You can apply the full transparency route and be really successful with it because you become a market leader in AI ethics. But if you don't apply it successfully, if you make the wrong choices, you can also fail by doing this too. And the professor will be given a report at the end, or the educator anyway, to show them how people navigated it so that they can give feedback in the class too, as well as the feedback we'll give them in the simulation. So you're always getting these stakeholder responses and your next steps that they can work through and the different decisions and the challenges that they have to navigate. So all of these different routes will give them a very different experience. So as I mentioned, we are launching this in early Q1 2025. Get in touch if you'd like to schedule a demo or hear a little bit more about what we're doing. We think this is pretty timely simulation and it will hopefully bring your AI classes to life. But until next time, reach out if I can help with anything, and thanks for watching.